Hi, I'm Tabantlaka, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about forgiveness. Many people struggle with forgiving themselves or other people who may have caused them pain. They spend their lives thinking about the hurt they experienced and perhaps even what they want to do to the people who hurt them. However, I'd like to challenge us today regarding forgiveness to see if we cannot look at it differently. I remember watching an interview with Nelson Mandela when he had just come out of prison. The interviewer asked him, Mr. Mandela, are you not angry at the people who put you in jail for so long and who hurt your people? Do you not somehow want to hurt them and pay back some sort of revenge? And Mr. Mandela at the time said, yes, he would like to be angry. However, there was so much work that needed to be done that he didn't have time for that. He had to focus on the future. And somehow, that is how I understand it, that we forgive people, not necessarily for them, but for ourselves. Because when we don't forgive people, we have to carry them in our minds. We have to take our mental real estate and create a piece of land for them to stay there. We carry them in our conversations. We carry them to our work environments. We carry them to our homes. We think about them when we're supposed to be happy. When we are in a wonderful space and these people come, they somehow have the power to control our moods. Our moods change because someone else walks in the room, and somehow I think that is unfair, that nobody deserves to live rent-free in your mind. If somebody's in your mind, they should somehow be increasing the value of your mental real estate, because our minds, our brains are such a gift, and when we utilize them, we are able to improve our lives, improve our relationships, improve the world around us. Our minds are like a field. We can plant positive things there that will grow and bear fruit. However, unforgiveness or living with hurt or harboring past pains is like weeds on our piece of land. We struggle to focus, to grow, because we have to create this space for someone else. And forgiving someone does not say what they've done is not bad. It doesn't mean when you forgive somebody, the person doesn't deserve to be punished. Forgiveness means that you say, I know that you've hurt me. However, I'd like to not hold this thing against you. I choose to focus my energy on something else. I'm moving forward. I'm moving towards a dream. I'm moving towards a better life. I'm moving towards better ideas. I want better for my life, as opposed to thinking about the past and staying in the past and not progressing. I think of a story of a man who was angry because his father had hurt him. His father neglected him when growing up. His father left the home and he went somewhere else and had a different life, and this man grew up struggling, and he grew up with this pain, and much of his life had to do with the pain that his father had inflicted upon him, and he responded in a negative way. And one time he got a letter, a message saying that he needs to go see his father because his father was sick, and he thought at the time that this is the right time to go and tell this man exactly what I think of him. And he goes and he meets his father. Whilst his father was on the deathbed, he found his father sick, and instead of saying all these negative things, all these things he had imagined he would say to his father, he was overcome by compassion, and his father apologized. And then I just think of all the missed opportunities, of all the promise that wasn't lived up to because this man was harboring anger against his father. And I just wonder, had he released his father, had he forgiven his dad, how far he would have been in his life, what he would have been able to achieve. We need to forgive to be able to succeed in life. So forgive and flourish in life.